Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am iwishiknew. You are my audience, and this is Minecraft. I'm back at the fortress. I'm currently busy walling this off and getting it ready to make a farm slash transport system so I can use them to mine. I'm also digging out everything. It's taking a while because at first I didn't have any form of transportation back to my main base. But as you can see right here, I now have a really, really long Minecraft track. I also have no button to activate it. You go there. Hmm. Oops. I guess I could do this. Alright, and I'm off. Quick little thing here before I skip back to my main base. I want to send a shout out to Kurt JMac. It was his Farlands or Bust Flabathon weekend. He reached 100% of his original or third season goal. I'm not entirely sure which one. Of somewhere around 26,500, I think 26,920. He did a 3-day, 24-hour live stream, 8 hours each day. He did it constantly said, donate to charity, donate to charity. Via that, he has raised a total of 72,000. Let me double check. $70,495.83. So congratulations, good job. Continue good work. His walk distance, kind of spoiler alert, so if you want, you can mute it. Right around 700,000. It's like 699,000. So he still has, over 1.5 million more steps to take. So we'll definitely be with him for quite a while longer. However, the rest of this can wait until I get to the other side. Alright, I'm back. Had a little bit of a hiccup there, so I had to destroy that. But now I'll stop there. I can travel back anytime I want to. Let's go take a look at the villagers. So, Kurt J. Mack, he had a couple of nice people on. He had the developers of a Kerbal Space program. Alright, I've added this here and this. Replace this iron gate so the wood ones don't burn. Put a water. Snap. Put a water fountain there. Use that. Alright. And the farm I was talking about is a pumpkin and melon farm. It's going to be right here. I use a sideways wood that was recently added in 1.3 to lay it down this way. All the wood's going one way. So it's got a nice little touch there, I think. I finished off the library like I was talking about. I'm thinking I might start and do like study rooms, like remove these two, replace them with this, a door, and then hollow out a little, 2x2 or something like that room behind them, just so they can go study. Yeah, it'll help me get more members participating, more villagers, but I'm saying it so they can study. Who knows? These people might be going for astrophysicists. Alright. My current idea of stuff to work on, and like I said, if you have something you think would be better to work on, go ahead and tell me. But I'm thinking I'm going to go through and get rid of as many of these torches as I can. Replace them with jack-o'-lanterns or some other form of lighting. I didn't think it was possible. It's way too much, but I do have a lot of these, a lot of torches out anyways. And, Ethos does it. He uses very little, and I think he's actually removed all of his torches from his main base. So now he just uses jack-o'-lanterns. And Some of them, like the torches here, I can agree because it's kind of a rudimentary place. And these torches here, because it's going in there, I like. But and these torches here, just because it adds to it. However, all these other ones, and those two, it's interesting, need to skedaddle. So I'm gonna go grab. Oh, I'm out of food. I'm gonna put my jack-o'-lanterns right there. Oops, and not lay down that. Eat. See, that's got a nice little touch. And I might do one in there, depending on that middle. So, on to stuff that's happening in my life. I am currently heading up the Baghdad Humanist and Free Thinkers Society. I like that look there. Which basically means that I am the guy who... Over or under? I'm the guy who makes sure that, we have the scheduled meetings, and if you want to do any type of special meeting, that I arrange those. I need one more dog. And, it's not big, it's just a couple of us that actually show up. And I say this because my first act was to... Calculate 8. Oh, wait. You have to add one right here too. Yeah. My first act as the leader of this was to, see if anybody was interested in having an interview with Bobak Fadowski. Bobak Fadowski is the individual who is in charge of, who's the flight leader of the NASA Mars Science Laboratory, the Mars Curiosity rover. He was head of that. I need to get rid of this light too. Making evening or midnight. So I figured, that's kind of a cool thing. We'll do that. We'll have a little meeting with him, see how it goes. So if anybody happens to know any way to get in contact with him, any way to say, hey, this is what's up. We have some people in Baghdad who would like to interview you, ask them questions and all that. Let them know. If any of y'all happen to be from NASA and or you are Bobak Fadowski, I highly doubt it. But just in case, I'd more than welcome, more than appreciate any help we could get. So, I need some evening. I have to say thank you to Apaka Cookie Lips. I think I'm saying that correctly. I hope so. After I posted my last Minecraft video, I was like, nobody watches them. Yeah, it's fun, but people watch the other ones, so I'll start doing those. And he sent me a message. He's like, hey, you're doing a great job. I really like your videos. So keep it up. So that kind of like, yeah, let's see what I can do. So I appreciate the word of encouragement there. Really, really nice to know that people are actually watching your videos. So. And yes, in case anybody's wondering, actually, okay, you go down here. I am still interested in doing the charity event I talked about quite a while ago. So if anybody's interested in, me going back over that again, anything like that, just so you can get a better understanding of what it was. How far is this away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Minus these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know why you're off one. But basically, it'd be something, Water for Africa. Yeah, I put that one in too many. Water for Africa, Pure Water, I think is the other one I'd be looking into. but a form of charity that does, clean, drinkable water to places that don't have any. Not necessarily Africa. It's just, one of the ones I'm thinking of. You'd have that one. You'd also have Child Free Charity, and you'd have most likely Wounded Warriors. And what Wounded Warriors does is it helps take care of infrared medical bills and all that fun mumbo jumbo stuff for individuals wounded while serving their country. I know that there's one in America because I'm American. I also believe there's one in England. I think France has their own version of it. Most likely every major country has their own, especially if they were involved in the recent Iraq, Afghanistan wars. And how I'd have that set up would be, you say, okay, I'm donating, $1 or whatever for every chunk you clear out. I want 50 cents of that to go to Water for Africa. I want 30 cents of that to go to Child Play, and 20% of that I want to go to, Wounded Warriors Africa, or South Africa, Wounded Warriors, France, wherever you're from. And if you doesn't have Wounded Warriors, I'll have some other form of care probably up there. Now, actually, I'm just gonna go. I said in any interest, I'll go over it again. I'm just gonna go over it again too. So, the issue with that is how to set it up so people can say, well, I'll donate, $1 for every chunk you clear out, top to bottom, up to 10 chunks. So you'll donate up to $10, which is gonna be hard enough anyways, because almost every charity I know of does, instant. Okay, I'm gonna donate $10, and bam, it's gone. Come on, I need some more stuff to put up there. Going far. And just not only that, like very few charity, like I know Cut J Max Chip